Hi guys, this is Mariah, and I'm sitting here with a candle right now. It's 6:07 in the morning and I'm still awake. It's been an interesting 4 days for me because, well, I somehow ended up at the doctor that I don't like, and she doesn't really want to listen to me or anything. She just wants to give me medication. And the last time I saw her, she prescribed Abilify for me, and I did not take it, though I had a long, stressful year dealing with everything on my own, which is what we should be doing, you know, more often than not. So I didn't take it. Finally, this go around, I decided to give it a try. I would do a trial. I was convinced on at least a trial. And she tried to guilt me, you know, and make me feel like, because my mom was in the room, and she tried to make me feel all like, you know, well, the first thing she needs to do is she needs to admit that she has a problem. And, you know, when I was at the desk setting up my next appointment, this fat bitch was there, and I mean, really, that's what I was thinking. This fat bitch, this fat girl was, and I shouldn't say that, but this fat girl was kind of looking at me weird, and she was saying, your doctor has recommended that you need therapy. Here's what you can do, and she just had that little glimmer, that look in her eyes, that she was somehow better than me. It was an ego thing, you know? So, anyways, long story short, I'm going to try to make this quick, but lost my train of thought. I didn't plan on making this video, actually, but it's okay. The reason I did was because I was inspired by someone on YouTube called Nervous Neuron, and I think that she's really entertaining. I found her by looking at, like, you know, SSRI, which is the medication that I'm on, antidepressant. SSRI medication. I searched and I found her under that. But anyways, that's a tangent. So, anyways, I told the girl, I said, yeah, I'm more sane than most people. And then she really just looked at me funny, and how the girl that was making up my next appointment. So anyways, I got my blood taken, which I hate, and cause I used to have to get that taken a lot when I had anemia. But so anyways, doctor put me on Seroquel, which is an antipsychotic, apparently, prescribed for schizophrenia, but I'm on a very, very small dose just for sleeping purposes, for insomnia, which I don't have. Strangely enough, I was prescribed that. But it's gotten rid of my dark circles under my eyes, and it has helped in ways that I didn't think it would. But so I'm on that, and I'm on Zoloft for now. I'm thinking of switching to Wellbutrin, but I don't plan on taking any of these things long term because I've looked into the hidden dangers of SSRIs. Wellbutrin is actually not an SSRI. It's a NDRI, a norepinephrine dopamine reuptake inhibitor. And what I'm on, Zoloft, is actually a serotonin reuptake, a selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor. So, how do I feel on this? Felt good the first day, and I don't know if that's just a sort of placebo thing, maybe, like maybe it's all in my mind. So I felt pretty good. I found myself just moving right along, get out of the car, run into the gas station, don't worry about anything. But I still felt the anxiety there, obviously. I am on a small dose right now. I'm only on 25 milligrams, believe it or not, and that's going to be upped into 50 if I continue. But I don't like the things I've read about Zoloft. fact that it can permanently damage your sexual libido, I guess weight gain, which that's not a big deal, but I don't like the serotonin, the SSRIs, because I googled it and I found well-known people speaking out. In fact, I even found, well, all these things fall into the same category, but I found about somebody saying, one of the creators in the lab of these type of bugs had said, hold on a second, my computer does not need to be disconnected. Sorry guys, I don't want the computer's gonna just turn off if I don't plug it in again. There we go, it's plugged in. Woo! Sorry for that. I get worried because the battery doesn't last very long, and I don't know why I bought this Dell battery. Anyway, so I'm here. I don't know exactly what my problem is. I just know that I have anxiety, and I've been trying to reach my twin soul for 5 years, and the symptoms of coming across, not my soulmate, but my only true twin flame, split soul, the effect of that has been very strange, for him and myself, it's a lot to go through. So, I'm on zoloft right now. I can honestly tell you that, yeah, my headaches, migraines are gone, mostly. That's a good thing. I feel, my well-being feels fine, but somehow my head feels kind of hot at the end of the day, kind of feels like something's just continually running and running and running. It doesn't let you slow down. But the Seroquel I'm taking at night, which is a sedative, it does work, but I find myself laying in bed all day. I mean, yesterday I remember laying down at 7 a.m. got out of bed finally at 7 p.m. And now on a normal day I would have woke up at noon no matter what time I went to sleep, but it's us unable to get out of my bed, and that's a result of this sedative Seroquel. I like Seroquel though, it's good. I mean, it helps me sleep, and it's not an SSRI, which is gonna deteriorate my body and my brain and all that stuff. Although of all of them, I think that Wellbutrin seems unique to me and may have different effects. I like the fact that with Wellbutrin, now I've never tried it, but I like the fact that it makes you more motivated and sharp. It addresses ADHD symptoms, and deals with dopamine and the other ones, not serotonin. I read somewhere research shows that depression is not caused from low serotonin, so it makes you wonder what all these drugs are really doing, yeah, all this is happening 2 weeks before my very important trip to see my twin soul in California. No name shall be disclosed. He is a musician. Yeah, so I can't wait to see him. I know he's going to be thrilled to see me. It's been a long time. It's hard to reach, but I've got faith. So anyway, this is my 4th day on Zoloft, small dose. We'll see what happens next with it all, going up to the 50 milligram, and seeing what happens. This is only going to be a temporary thing to solve the problem. I hadn't worked a job in two years, minus working at Mike Tyson's old mansion as an assistant. I was too anxious, I thought, to work. So, new chapter coming, and everything's fine. My previous video of me singing, that was actually, I woke up in the morning and I started singing, and I sang with no aim, straight through, so don't laugh at me. That's it. God bless.